Howdy, howdy, howdy. We are back with more Hades 2, and we are, as always, here to have fun killing time. They did announce that there's going to be patches and updates coming, which we kind of expected, given that it's early access. So we got a little bit of time before things change.
Of the ages.
So time to find the things that are the most broken before then, right? Last time we made it to Kronos. And we made it to...
You.
A fine choice.
To Eris on the in the up world. I think the torches are really good in general, especially with Hera. I think I'm going to try the Sister Blades with Hestia and see where we get from that. I think we need plants. So we'll try going up.
All right, Eris.
Next time we use the torches, we'll go down.
Cold up here.
You've got my everlasting ember, haven't you? Could fairly see its flicker even here. Your way of signaling to your great auntie Hestia and all the rest that you are hankering for boons with just a little bit of spice.
Not super wild about Soot Sprint. No, that's specials. Inflict Scorch. Well, we wasted that. Well, we wasted it, so might as well take it. I really wanted basics with Scorch.
Enough. Some seeds.
Some seeds.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, that you're not fit to linger on the surface for too long. Please, don't overextend on our behalf.
My heart. Something's different this time.
Alright. We're using blades. We don't need the magic a lot, so I'm not as interested in Selene or the double magic soup. Would love Hestia on basic, so that's an option, and the health. So that's 2. Hestia, health, Apollo, Hermes, and maybe just like really max out on Apollo. Maybe we'll take the Aphrodite. If she can give us the... Yeah, we'll take Aphrodite, because if she can give us the...
Keep letting Olympus toss you around, and someday you'll be just like me.
Yeah, because if we can get the do more damage to weak from Aphrodite, that'd be really
How
good.
many of these do they have?
Down. part of the glory. You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time, now would it?
I mean, I'd look the other way.
Hear me, on my authority.
That's not what I want. I want Bash and Dash. We're just all in on Scorch.
Greater strength.
Got a lot of moss. Don't need a lot of moss, but we got a lot of moss. No, money's good. No hammer. Would have loved a hammer. Because if I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening.
No mercy for servants of the Titan.
Well, that's not great.
Olympus, I accept this message. Phrenos, do your thing. Rest easy now. The barrier's weakening. Ghastly thing.
Got more magic anyway. Didn't need it. Honestly, this do more damage to close up is doing us wonders, so maybe it's not a bad thing we don't have Scorch. 3 left. Hermes and Apollo. Maybe we'll do Selene anyway, because we could, in theory, level her up at some point to give us more damage if we're not charged.
Known Heck a while, and don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
Attacks are faster.
Excellent.
No other room.
All need to rest.
Alright, what do you got?
The sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Could be good. And honestly, I don't see us utilizing anything else, so...
Oh.
Alright, one left. Well, let's do Selene. Let's take Selene and hope that at some point we get a way to buff her. Or buff, rather, when we're not using her.
There, I bid you shine for me again tonight.
To have lived all your life in misty Erebus, the world is so much vaster than that place. You shall see much more of it, I think, ere your task is complete. Behold my light.
And then, well,
Drink deep and persevere.
if we don't use magic, it doesn't matter. Neat.
Finished here. Finally.
Look carefully about.
Death cap.
The real
Let's
question is,
see.
can we beat?
Your Bowminder has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Olympus.
The real question is, can we beat the Cyclops with one death defiance and a very much a close-up melee build? Meh.
Gotta be kidding. You could have had my friendship. Couple of my sheep. But instead,
know that I did.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
I mean, sure. Oh, that's a thing.
Stink!
Hate that.
There you are.
This is gonna go. It ain't gonna go. Yeah.
For my meal ticket,
Trying to get so close to a thing that does a lot of AoEs at your feet.
Oh, barely escaped from him. You're always watching over me. You and these little shades.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel. Sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
Hilarious.
I know.
What is this? Okay. I guess we're not gonna get mandrakes anytime soon, so.
Katoski Onoski.
Might as well make use of that moss.
So mote it be.
goddess.
Drink of the earth.
Plenty of room to grow.
I was curious to see if you would consecrate the altar of ashes on your own. It ought to be further attuned to you as a result. The secrets of the Arcana nearer to your grasp.
The altar is the threshold through which we all pass, going to and from these crossroads. A gateway to the past, present, and future. I know it isn't mine alone. It's ours.
Correct, on all three counts.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You ought to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun. And there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. Blind Cyclops, huh? I must be Polyphemus. Given that scrape myself way back. He's still going on about eating people?
Yep, very much so.
He is.
Oh.
Stay strong, my friends. I shouldn't. I've need of that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got it.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Eris out floating around, being a problem. Not enough spooge.
Observe the pitch black stone.
Sure, what is this?
This loadout's worth a shot.
I'm curious.
Feels different somehow.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
For my family.
Chance to hit twice. No hit bonus. Hold attack to strike faster. Can't use the can't spin. Final attack hits in sequence. Big chop. Nova Strike. And Hearthgain.
That is Orifet the Moonstone Axe, all right. Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Labrys, you know. Here, let's give them something to believe in.
Seconds of iframes.
The Smith God's
Seems
power.
good. Oh. That is very good. I am a fan.
All clear.
To admit that I'm the god of prophecy among everything else. I ought to have seen this Titan business coming. But I didn't. And old Kronos caught us out.
Don't be too sad.
You again.
I'm pleased to know you and Hephaestus get along. That one is often his own, as though my flames are all the company he needs. He's not the worst of sorts as we gods go.
I'll take it.
I'll be curious on how much this actually deals to Hestia. Or not Hestia, Hecate. The other H character.
Set.
Shouldn't have bought that item. It's okay. The palm is probably gonna do more anyway.
Woods take you. That's better.
Let's do this. Chaos is cool, but at the same time, getting impervious attacks off against this thing.
The shadows dissipate. We'll have to do this again. The Forge of the Heavens.
A moment of reprieve.
Actually, we'll probably use a
I
lot of
draw you down, O moon.
this.
Lend me your light. I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. Now,
Meh.
phase shift.
Together we shine. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Take Hermes. You make my attack faster.
Should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
Attacks are faster. I don't need the gold. This is only the one level, so gold's not gonna do a ton of it.
trade.
All right, dearie, let's get a real fire going. No more fussing about merely with sparks and such. Oh, Apollo, get your buttocks over here right now, because I could use a light.
Right away, dear Lady Hestia. Though, might we please take more precaution not to burn down half the mountaintop this time?
Love that. So, I go to 73 health. But if I don't take or deal damage, I restore health. Ah, hell. Let's find out.
Zorafet. The altar in our training grounds is for your benefit, yet you would face me whilst ignoring the Arcana. An oversight? Or bit of cheekiness?
Merely a bit of deception with which to take you off your guard, headmistress.
I think not. I'm fully on my guard and suggest you be on yours.
Holy cow, she's already moving.
Once more with me, sisters. What's wrong, Malinois? Now beware.
Well, that was fun, if nothing else.
Go on, Malinois. The greatest teacher is out there.
Outlasted her. Some stardust.
Outlasted her. We just carpet bombed her.
Return to Shadow now.
Builds crazy.
Chaos shall be pleased. These Chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos? You're always here for me.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Legs. Still
Stop
got
it,
legs.
Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
Oh, we haven't given you something yet. Oh, and you're gone. Oh no, you're still there.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora.
The ghost onion.
Good evening. The artifact I gave to you. It can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent. Except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out?
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you
What
around.
are you looking at?
don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
Oh, it's Selene.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
This is the way.
Farewell. Together we shine.
What to cast? Here are the bones.
See, I'm digging up bones. Where is our hound and polecat?
Garlic.
Don't really need more soil plots.
So just how much trouble are you in for mouthing off to Headmistress Nem? That was utterly disrespectful, even for you.
Well, looks like I've got a lot more guard duty ahead of me. But it was worth it. Help balance out you sucking up to her all the time.
It figures you have no ability to distinguish between basic courtesy and what you call sucking up.
You're just a tool to her, you know.
Fine early, but I don't think it's super useful. Hera, perhaps? Yes. Ooh. I care less for that, as it turns out. Alright, torches, we're going down below. I don't know that we need seeds down below, so we'll take the pick.
And another. Stand up straight. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad as what old Atlas got, but still.
Solid
What do you
reference.
advise is my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose. I'm off.
I'm off.
It's now or never.
We took Hera's fan, right? Yeah? Please give me your bubbles.
Whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Hilarious. Oh, come on.
It's no use.
We took Hera's van. Where's Hera?
Got a secret.
We shall take Spooge. Can never have enough Spooge.
Can't do it. A gift.
There's Hera.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads.
I'd take Chaos, but there's no guarantee we'll see Hera again.
Can't right now.
That's Heracles' Zeus's lad, you know. Glory of Hera. I should be honored. He's just another mouth for me to feed, and one with quite an appetite at that. But I'll keep him busy, sure. We need all the help we can get.
Wow, you are absolutely a pain. This is just more useful.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
You do know we are the daughter of Hades, right?
Homer?
Poseidon. Why is he not here? I do not know.
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong, you're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
Vivid sea. Neat.
Hear me, on my authority.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Damage reduction. There's the bubbles.
The tides come in.
You.
Oh boy, what do you
Got
want?
here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. Let me have it. Try again when you're strong.
Not really the weapon for it. Ooh. Oh, we do these still. Clash of the Gods, or whatever we're calling them.
Aid from two relatives at once.
Well chosen, girl. So be it.
By her grace.
Swimming in dangerous waters with such antics, niece. If you so wish to see what lurks in these depths,
Wait, what? I need to calm him down. It's no use. Let's all just take a breath.
I got a little heated there, I think, but I've cooled off. No lasting harm, though to be fair, my blessing here won't last too long either.
What does that mean? Damage reduction is fine if I can. Try this. Damage reduction would be fine if I could just get more magic. I understand Fated List is a thing, but still, when you're giving me magic reduction on my attacks, ba 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 ba.
world of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
10% chance to dodge. I think attacks are faster is the play. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be what I do.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Hold. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress, though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard. Cross flames burn! Good. Arise, sisters. Bathe in flame. Caught out again.
Forgot I had a sprint that did that.
Behold the moon.
Oh, well, that was not
Enough. I yield. I've impeded you for long enough this night. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Always use more. The Titan.
How fare you, little one?
well enough, thank you.
I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. How'd you go? The air's thick. The water spouts.
Celine.
Good evening.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man. It was made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. The choice is yours.
That one's gonna be better from a damage point of
Risky
view.
to unseal a different path. Worth a shot. Foes eliminated.
Alright, we can do that. For sure.
The path of stars.
Ooh. Take that.
The sheer might of the moon.
What do we want from Hera? Probably the more damage to hitched enemies.
Remember me, Serpent? Hideous thing. In the name of Hades.
Damage reflected. Spooge.
Last one.
Both would be good. We haven't seen the first Karen shop, so assume we got more time in Oceanus. And we're
My
going to
tolerance for
Asphodel.
you grows very thin. This is your father's realm as once it was.
There's the rift. He's trying to slow me down. Headmistress taught me well.
So you can see a pathway out. survive, but you do not learn.
Not in the mood to learn.
Just an illusion.
The hunt is on.
Take your shot,
The
sister.
hunt is on.
Incoming supplies.
Vaporized.
Where are you, Artemis? There you
You
are.
all right?
Appreciate the backup.
Got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld. Unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this. For you. My mark is yours. See you.
I'm taking this back.
Stand clear.
No.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oof, that was more stressful than I
I do have
anticipated
gold
it
to
being.
spare. Open.
Is this the first or the second? Looks
Good
like
evening,
the
boatman.
second.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
They'll burn. There we go.
Alright.
So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus. Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. We're skillet
Turns out, sirens, pretty easy with Hitch.
That was awkward. No more crowds. To firmer ground.
Down in the deep of Goblin Town.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place.
Such a dreadful
Battle through the Golden
place.
Bough. The bow.
We have significantly less magic than I would like at this point.
Smackers. Onward. In the name of Hades. Whew, that's hot.
None of it seems particularly
Flourish and
relevant.
reveal my path.
Okay, magic and health. I'm thrilled with both of those things.
Going to be a problem. Focus, Mel.
There's something over here. Perhaps a flower. No, a rock.
Mine.
Need the rock. Big fan of rock. Okay. Sea of Stars. And Palm. I don't think there's anything I'm really dying to have Hestia give me.
Flourish.
Alright, we get 3. Meh. Take those.
see me in there. It's over.
Flower. Need that.
The underworld's power. I can get out now.
We'll take Hera. Bonus damage to Hitch, I think, is the hope with her right now.
Snakes.
I like snakes too. I wonder if we can get a snake familiar. That'd be cool.
In the name of Hades.
Hitch effects last longer. Hitch effects when slain. Yes, that's what we want. And that's pretty solid too.
More shades. Can't take this yet. Vitality.
Let's wait on the money. I want to get the hammer next.
Smackers.
If I can get the hammer that splits my shots into two, we'll be in really good shape. Special is more power. I don't know if this is good. And this is not really when I want to try it.
Enchanted for the night. loves his gold. Where was I?
Hammer would be crazy. Would love a hammer.
The boatman on the river Styx.
Beyond awaits the monstrous hound.
Yeah.
Olympus, accept this message.
Whatever.
Fired up. Oh, if only.
Yeah. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
There's the goodest boy.
His rage dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right. Some tears.
To the depths. Anything else does not appear to be. To the depths, indeed.
Finally out of here. The old service hall. Count.
Isn't that just the way?
Unseen. service entrance. They'll know I'm here.
Ah, granddaughter, how kind of you to visit us again.
No more hiding in shadows. No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Alright. Keeping going, keeping going.
Three chambers left.
Who is? Who are you?
It can't be.
It's Cerberus! And Hades.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my... father. I'm... Milinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter? Milinoe? Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
That's wild. Okay. The limit kind of sucks for that one.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
I can't pet you?
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
And this is Boldy.
Stay back. Got it.
Boldy, Hades, and Cerberus all in the same area.
You'll be avenged. You'll regret this.
Wish I had the shovel. Could have grabbed some
You'll
seeds.
send more and more foes the longer I stay.
What is this paper symbol?
A gold raft.
This was not. Well, this is not optimal.
Not losing to a bag.
It's a pretty heavy-duty bag.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak...
Respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
I was hoping that Tro would be
Pure
helpful over money.
glittering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what? Hear me, on my authority.
We don't need the money. We have 3 health. No death defiances. We proc a Moros pin. We're gonna try it. Whatever. We're not beating Kronos with 1 death defiance, or with no death defiance.
Petty squabbles.
Let's see what Hestia's thing is. This isn't gonna matter.
A wave of power.
You would be wise not to.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. I need to calm her down.
10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Return to Shadow now.
It was greedy.
You may be a princess, but remember, I am the queen.
The gods don't like me very much, I guess. Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway? You stay right there, okay?
Hey, you know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, a lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Morrison Charon.
Charon. You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
Another shipment already. Right on time. Just checking up on you.
Moon dust, probably.
One, please.
Regained your strength, I see.
Interesting.
Ooh, Chambers in Tartarus. Probably a good thing to make the attempt for.
Kataski on Oski.
You have it.
So mote it be.
This is the way.
I found him, headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
Well, he's in chains, so not great.
He... I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly. He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
Well, yes. I always did.
Literally always. What else we need tears for? There was something. Oh, that's what the shield is every time.
Let me see.
I needed something. I needed the tier. Maybe it was a upgrade here. Yeah. Right. Because this was the only aspect for the torches, eh? Oh no, I liked both of these. But we needed to beat Eris for this one and Cerberus for this one. I guess let's try it.
Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I rise again.
Oh. Hang on.
I wish.
Resumes.
And now. Alright. Nightmare. I guess let's take the shovel.
Here we go. I'll get you, Kronos.
And we didn't take care of his trinket, so we're just doing whatever.
You got? Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us unto an...
Let's try this spring, because apparently it's great. Alright. Definitely gotta get a handle on it. And that's still in.
For me. Face me. Weak. Hail, boatman. And you as well, boatman.
Checking your business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
Exactly.
And we're off.
Eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
I grow strong.
And I know how to get along.
The gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
She is really not thrilled with us.
Why not? Seeds.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift.
Ooh. How do I use pure darkness? Sprint slower.
Infinite possibility.
Spend less magic.
I can't. One remains.
Spooge or Ash? Think we'll take some Spooge?
Acceptable. By my father's name. Not now. Enough of that. For safekeeping.
Oh, we have to do the boss fight with this
It's
lack
Charon.
of mobility.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then with gods, these things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Doesn't look like we're gonna see Hera, so scorched is.
Here goes.
At last. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. The silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. Crossblades! Careful now! To me, my sisters. Three against one.
Need to recharge.
to show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
A gift. Closer to Tartarus. That briny smell. Ah. Must have been my Chaos Spoon just then.
Okay.
You shine for me again tonight.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point. Your choice?
For sure.
Let's begin. Cooked fish. Burn brighter, Ignia.
Special might actually be useful. Okay. We can get vent. Oh no.
Oh no. Positively vicious. In the name of Hades.
Bonus damage to armor is great. We'll do this, boys. We can easily just sort of tactical AoE everything.
activated.
Need 2 of these for a upgrade.
Last one. This was stolen from us. Straightforward. Mine now.
Way of Stars. I mean, 2 boons is great. But I think Way of Stars way better in the long run.
The Path of Stars. The end of the path. Got it.
Lotus important?
Going in. Huh.
It pains me to admit there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
For you up anytime. And as for Witchy here, most of the time. Now come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
I guess.
Beautiful.
Need more health. Centaur Heart should be a priority.
Oh, hey, as one of our fans, what would you say is the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens, Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though we're going to get you for that insult anyway.
Get that extra health for killing you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate her. Long way down.
It's a long way.
Look
Get
for the
there
markers.
from here.
Look for the golden petals on the ground. Grow golden once again.
Still don't have anything for the cast. Alright, what's this look
That's
like?
one down.
Oh, I don't like that. It means I stop attacking. Restart. Very meh on that.
Pure gold. Shades there. Should be able to revive that bow.
More gold.
Hello.
Once we're done here, one of us gets richer.
You're a
and one of us
long
gets
way from the
poorer.
crossroads.
About damn time.
Come on then. hurt. Ugh, I concede.
Well, I hate doing those checks here, but I also hate them doing this build of the torch. Not a fan of this so-called upgrade.
I can do this. Incoming. Got them, Phrenos. I think I'm finished here. Some metal.
Well, I thought I was going to make it
Echo,
back to
is that
Tartarus,
you? Is
and
that
I don't
you?
think
Is
so
that you?
now.
It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going for. Help going farther. Thank you, Echo. Go show that shade the way. No need to engage. A golden bow. Mourners.
My old torches, or if I had my pre-hammered torches, hate this.
I'm not returning yet.
I hate everything about this upgrade.
Olympus, I accept this message. My heart.
I think it also messes with the timing of my special. I don't even know.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Yeah, I don't even care.
Return to Shadow now.
Do not even care. It's just the worst.
Not happy.
Yeah, same.
Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
Oh, hey.
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history. So much they can teach us.
History. That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
Our wards are holding fast.
What now?
That.
My blood and darkness, let my will be done.
Yes.
Greetings.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
This is cute.
Hail, Spirit Mixer.
Spirit Mixer.
Here comes trouble.
That's pretty good. I like that.
Looks like Eris is back. Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. And so what if I never lived a day? I'm more of a night person. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
I figured that you knew something of the Nocturnal Arms, Lord Moros. But your connection to Ignia might not have guessed. You once wielded the umbral flames yourself. I revealed an aspect of them that could only be your own.
Princess, I take it you're not saying this to humor me. So please believe in turn that I have never used the flames before. I know them only by their reputation. Can you be certain that this aspect is my own?
Well,
I've
it says so.
relatives.
Yes, I think it is. The Nocturnal Arms bond with their bearers in such a way that their connections to other bearers become almost like shared memories.
Although these glimpses can be both of bearers past and still to come, true? So it may be that I shall bear those flames in some other age in which the realm's in need. I trust the fates must have wanted me to know in advance.
Well, surprise.
Love that.
power to create. This'll take a little while. Grow and flourish. Live and thrive.
I didn't talk to everybody.
Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes. Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much from you of Nyx, yet somehow I never expected to meet her mother and father. Of all creation, not just her.
An audience with primordial chaos. I hadn't entirely expected that. Although, given that Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised. There is no fury like that of a parent bereft of their child. Does chaos seem an ally to us, then?
I don't know, they're
I
chaos.
believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Gifts. Arachne doesn't seem to want gifts, but we'll try. Demeter, Apollo, Hephaestus. Demeter, Apollo, Hephaestus, and Arachne are the ones that we don't have gifts from.
We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld. You could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what...
Keep running into life.
Much deeper than it looks.
I guess we're going up. We need stuff from up.
A fan. Heading up.
Moving on up.
For the Silver Sisters.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights.
Okay, Poseidon's good.
Traitors. Traitors.
Our families scattered to the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Don't know what property that
The main
was.
square. Fixed the barrier, did they?
Okay. Medea. And Hera. Selene. And Hammer for sure in the double thing.
One less pylon.
Clean Candle is the
Umbral
best
Flames.
one for sure. But I could consider the faster special if this one wasn't available.
For me.
You know, we can have a small centaur heart as a treat. Please give me basic attack.
You're either good or ill fortune. Not yet made up my mind. Prepare. Who else? Out of my way.
Nuts. Didn't quite beat it.
All dead. Call it even. You have her blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form. Peace, sister.
Some moss.
Moss.
In the name of Hades.
Granted.
All right. More pylons are nearby. Let's have a look around.
I guess let's grab Medea and then Selene.
Little wing. Come closer.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
%15 health if they make me use a Death Defiance.
Oh, I like that one.
Me too.
Thank you.
I'm assuming we have not gifted you something.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you.
A blackened fleece. Amazing.
The barrier's lost some of its strength. Pylon destroyed.
I have returned.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Look forth. Dark side. Look to my light nearby.
The honors, please, Phrynos. Where to from here? Better.
Better.
Hi. The path of stars.
Wunderbar.
with Seleni's grace.
The stars align.
Don't mind me. Show me the surroundings.
Cranked up the fan.
I'll show myself out.
Something nearby.
Zeus.
Here you are.
Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
Switch to a rarer boon. Polyphemus.
I made those dogs back there with my bare hands. You know some guys, they tally every skiff and trireme in the drink. We know where you're going.
So what if you do? You're just another servant of Kronos. The gods shall punish you when all this is over.
What do you know about it? They only care about their own. I'm just a joke to them. Am I a joke to you? And heave. I'll find you. There you are.
this was worth showing.
Lying sheep.
All tired out. Tucked away. Filthy here as ever.
I mean, we're probably gonna die. Might as well try it.
Across a foul-smelling hovel.
Here you go.
Selene got a hold of you already, Em. Quite the vantage point the Eye of Night has got. Always looking out for you and all of us. Her speeds are pretty quick as well.
Here we go.
There's iron.
In we go. Icarus.
Icarus flying too close to the sun. But Daedalus, our master crafter, had some wax wings of his own. I wanted to see the sun.
Got you something?
Good work.
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Yeah, not likely.
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Ah, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. Never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever. Careful, okay?
Olympus,
I better go.
send this message.
No, didn't you? Should have used the shrine. Oh well.
Sailing on. It's Poseidon. They'll drown.
We did not change the trinket.
Oof. Still feel a bit seasick from that.
Whoops.
I'm getting the impression that the sailor's life is not for me.
Where'd you come from?
What would you do if you had the tent all to yourself anyway, Dora? You could invite all the other shades and absolutely trash the place, I suppose.
What, you mean share it? No, not sharing the tent is the entire point. A proper haunting has a 1-to-1 ratio between the haunted and the hauntee. Even I haven't forgotten the basics.
I can't imagine all you want to do is float around in here, minus the part where we get to speak.
Then you simply lack imagination, friend.
Fates protect you.
Oh.
The shades shall rise up at your side.
Belenoi.
Smells delicious. What to cast? I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephira still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes. You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet? I always wanted to ask.
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure. Come along. Here you'll grow strong.
What is it? That nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it, anyhow.
Deserves?
Oh, it's right. We chose
suppose you
Medea's
think
trinket.
you're
We
fit to
did
be the
choose
judge
the
of that?
trinket. We just wanted to try hers first.
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserve.
That's awful.
That's life.
We're not gonna need this, but
Damname Sion.
So mote it be.
this is the way.
You'll flourish here.
Probably wait for the moon dust.
Your companion Dora, she's a lively one, especially for her age. Most of the dead grow quite lethargic over time, although I suppose things have been more eventful recently.
Dora seems to be quite intrigued by you, Lord Moros. Call it a morbid fascination. You mentioned her age. She doesn't seem to have any recollection of such details. But you can just tell.
I have my ways. Dora is, well, she's not the eldest one here, though she's been around longer than most. That much is safe for me to divulge.
Interesting.
Huh.
Right. Apples. Could upgrade the pick. We'll
Awaken hidden power.
buff that.
Why not?
Alright, with that being said, we're about the time we finish up, so thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks anyone who's catching this as a replay, appreciate it. Yeah, that's about it for today. We should have all the previous streams up on YouTube at this time. So if you want to catch any of the replays there, you're more than welcome to, especially if they're no longer here on Twitch. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you all have a great day.